Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels, Answers by Queen Spirit and Queen Spirit 1126. All right, so today we are doing our month ahead. Today we are doing our month ahead for April. Okay, so April is the number 4. We all know that 4 is the number of boundaries. 4 is the number of your foundation, your outward foundation. So your house, your job, the things around you that make you feel secure every night. So that's going to be a big deal this month. Make sure you guys are setting up boundaries. And then I also get this vibe of kind of taking removing those things that are not good for you, right? So we got the 4 of Cups energy, where it's kind of like rejecting those things that aren't good, retreating from things that are harmful to you or that you just don't want. We have the 4 of Swords energy, which is this energy of resting, right? This energy of resting, this energy of meditation, energy of meeting with your guides, right? 4 of Wands is celebration and the things that we have achieved. And then when I'm missing 4 of Pentacles, right? So 4 of Pentacles is actually holding on to, like, it means like holding on to savings and things like that. But I'm going to read it as holding on to physical things that are important to you, right? So make sure you have up the appropriate boundaries. So the 4 in the 2022 does equal 10. 10 is a number about cycle changes, about, hey, I'm initiating a new cycle, and the 0 spirit is supporting this cycle with me. So there will be new cycles, at least one introduced into your life, and it's kind of this vibe of you kind of need to accept the new cycle and let go of old things and things that no longer serve you. Make sure you are celebrating the things that are important to you and releasing the things that you are not happy with. Okay, so let's get into what kind of cycles we'll be dealing with. Let's use the map cards here. Spirit, clarify these cycles. I see wishing well, 48. Okay. That could be your birthday or somebody you love's birthday. All right. One more. All right. What's the cycle here? Spirit, that's ending. End of the cycle. All right. So we have coming to life. And this is coming up in reverse. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this. 29. This is the cycle that is ending. This card is a gentle reminder to get out of your own way, to let go and let spirit lead. New life is unstable in the beginning and needs gentle care. That is definitely, like, you may feel a little bit insecure in the beginning, starting this new cycle, but we know 2 and 9 come to 11, right? And 11 is spirit pushing you through this new doorway. Spirit is opening up doors for you. 2 is a connection to spirit. 9 is the number of, I want to say humanitarian, but in this case, I don't know why spirit wants me to literally say that. But 9 is also the number of accumulated knowledge, right? So spirit has taught you a lot of things coming up to this point, and it's really important that you pay attention to the things that you learn. Do not discount them, okay? So then we have farmers don't go into their fields and pull up or shoots of plants to see how they're doing. They know that everything has its own cycle of growth. Y'all, yes. Let nature take its course. Find other things to focus on right now. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you will see the miracle, right? So first of all, that's telling me that there are miracles that are promised for you. Again, do not discount the things that you've been through, the growth that you've had, right? And also the seeds that you've planted. You have to make sure you water those seeds and trust that the things that you are doing, the way that you are supporting yourself, is going to have some growth. So what I get here is the end of a cycle of doubt. That's what I'm getting. You guys are going to come out. It's like a huge transformation period here. So let me shuffle real quick. These cards, they can be loud. Saw the High Priestess, good sign. All right. Four of Pentacles, we were just talking about it. All the fours. All right, so let's see what's going on. Ending of the cycle, Spirit. We got Four of Wands. Okay. So this is, man, and I've been feeling this so heavy. Even all of March, is that there's this cycle of some character that wanted to defeat you. Hold on. My bad. So it's this vibe of somebody that in the past, they felt like they defeated you. They felt like they won. You may have even felt like they've won as well. However, it's going to be the end of celebrating that defeat. Okay. So yes, they could have won the first time, but they're not going to continue to win. And I think that this is something that is huge. As far as growth and development, is going to be something that is going to be challenging, only because it's going to introduce a new cycle and change can be difficult. But let's clarify. Four of Wands and Five of Swords. Whoa, these cards is flying. All right, so we got the Six of Cups here. It definitely came out upright. So yeah, this is somebody that, or some instance where you try to build with somebody, and it just wasn't working out, right? 4 and 6 are big foundational numbers, and they do come to 10. And it makes sense when your foundation inside is good and your foundation outside is good, you're going to a new cycle, okay? So yes, I feel things like shaking up a little bit. All right, I know for a lot of people, March was a pretty difficult month, but you're going to feel some kind of let up from the difficulty that you've felt in this 3-month with your relationships, with communication or lack thereof. So we're moving into this situation where I really feel like somebody is trying to make up with you. I feel like they did a lot of dirt, right? Because even though we see these flowers, we know it's a lot of dirt under a flower. Otherwise, how could it grow if it's not connected to a damn tree? So I see somebody who did a lot of dirt, and it's kind of like some honey covered shit, okay? They're going to come through with the shit covered in honey, because the defeat that they have celebrated so loudly and bragged about is no longer beneficial to them. All right. So what else, Spirit? This 4 of Wands. So we have, who's this guy? The Hierophant. Sorry, I drew a blank. Hierophant is 5. Okay. So I think a lot of this is getting you ready for May, right? So we have this April showers bring May flowers. I live in the desert. This shit is not accurate out here. But for everybody else, April showers bring May flowers. So it's definitely an idea that is going to rain very heavily on someone. Make sure you guys watch the videos I did on triggers. Make sure you watch your month ahead according to your sign. So yeah, anyway, so with the Hierophant being in reverse is definitely this idea of somebody's going to come through. Like, yeah, this is so weird because I set these right under each other and they both equal 10. You just cannot make it up. So anyway, The Hierophant is this vibe of being stuck, like somebody's stuck in their way. Somebody doesn't know how to move out of their own way. Somebody is definitely not open and honest. They have these ideas and they're kind of trying to push them on you. And this is something that's going to backfire heavily. So let's talk about this. We have the Two of Wands and we have the High Priestess coming back out, right? Two, spirits all up in here, all up in the things. Right? So somebody made plans in secret. I'm getting that heavy here. Somebody made plans in secret and they're going to be exposed. Somebody is depressed because they're about to lose pretty much everything. But like I said, when you build things on a shady foundation, they're not going to work out for you, right? Every flower is not going to bloom in sand. I don't know what flowers do, but I'm just saying, if you plant some seeds in sand, you might be waiting a very, very long time for things to grow because the foundation is incorrect. And even if you plant those seeds and they're not working, so you're like, hey, let me get some flowers from over here and put them on top, they're going to die because that's not the foundation and the environment that they need to be in. So I'm getting that somebody just refused to love and treat you correctly, okay? And they're losing everything they created kind of like off of your back, off of your injury. They created a lot of things off of trying to make you miserable or in trying to ensure your misery. And that is going to be heavily corrected. And this person already knows this. They're already falling into some kind of depression, right? So let's get it back. Let's see what we have for the new cycle. Sorry, I know that's loud. Let's see what we have for our new cycle. Man, somebody. Yeah, when I tell y'all somebody gonna be sad and somebody gonna be happy. And it's all about doing what you need to do. You shouldn't be trying to intentionally hurt anybody. You shouldn't be trying to... I'm just saying. These is major tower moments. Clarify this new cycle, spirit, that the collective is going into this month. We got the compass. Compass in reverse, okay? So the compass is this vibe of being lost and then kind of like finding your way. Then we have this number 5. That's the third time we saw 5. And 5 signifies a lot of changes. Some that might strike a little bit of fear, but it's okay. Okay, so oh, this is a card about telling you not to worry. What is your focus? If you worry about financial security, materialism is your idol. If you obsess over relationship, that is your guide. If you're concerned about your weight or your looks or your status, you've lost your personal power and your way. Nothing but spirit can be your guiding force. You'll never truly find what you seek if these worries and distractions are your constant focus. Surrender and shift your compass. Be still and watch as the needle points to north. Align yourself and you'll easily find your way back to where you're meant to be. Okay? Like I said, make sure, you guys are going to experience a lot of things over this next month. But the biggest thing is that you are going to be rid of something that you have been worrying about for a very long time. Stop worrying, right? Because when you worry, you kind of surround yourself with this energy. It's different if you can do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different if you have control over a situation. But if you're worrying about something that you have no control over, then you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, and you're kind of like depleting the energy of your soul, like straight up. And then those things that you can do something about, like I said, you plant your seeds and you water them to make sure they grow, but you can't really do anything outside of that, okay? So we have compass, and let's clarify this new cycle. We got the Fool card, honey. I like that, another 0. And if you watch my angel number video, 0 is all this number about a push, a shift, or a block, right? So when you think about 0 and the Fool, Spirit is pushing you, right? Pushing you to shift kind of your consciousness, shift your thought process, and they are supporting you in this. Let's get one more card for this. This is about a love loss, something that you couldn't control, and also a situation that somebody else manipulated, that you were on the losing end. So what I'm getting is that there are going to be new loyalties here. And then also I'm getting that something was not good, okay? So something caused some kind of mental darkness, right? The opposite of clarity. And that is going to be fixed and taken care of. They're gonna, this is healing, right? Clarify, Spirit. And y'all, you can't make this up. It's a 1 and a 0. I'm just saying. Remember, 10 is a big number this month because 4 and the 2022 equals 10. And that is our cycle change, right? That is Spirit supporting us in a new cycle. Let's start over. That was too many. So we got the 5 of Wands, right? So the ending of a fight, somebody no longer wants to fight with you, right? A new cycle of, it's like less turmoil. I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of you guys are going to come into a peaceful situation where everything was just kind of like always a fight, always a head-to-head, always an argument, always, oh, we can't ever get along, we can't be around each other, and you might still not want to be around that person or that thing or whatever, but you're definitely going to get an opportunity to feel comfortable in the situation. So that could be the ending of an argument, ending of a fight, ending of somebody trying to ruin your life, because we all know people be bitter as fuck. And when they get to being bitter, they hate you because you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly. It's real, real ugly. Ooh. Yeah, we got another 10 and we got an 8. So 8 is the number of karma, and that is just period. And somebody's karma is not good, and they're about to be smacked in the face with it. And I always talk about foundation, right? I always talk about foundations, because you look at somebody and you think, oh yeah, they're doing good because this, because that, whatever your perception of doing well is. But we know it's different for all of us. But we kind of forget, like, hold on, how did this start? And if it started in a messed up way, it's going to end in a messed up way as well. You have to correct any shady foundations. You can't continue to build on something that's rocky. Eventually it is going to fall over, and you're going to have to answer for that first lopsided brick that you started your build with. So that's definitely important. So let's get any final messages. Angel Oracle card. I'm gonna pick one of these too, because I like them. So final messages for our month ahead, April. Any final messages, Spirit, for our month ahead, April? Okay, so we got the 3 of Wands. Well, I tell you, Three of Wands is about pushing forward in those plans, moving forward. The Three of Wands is about your ship coming in finally experiencing some healing. We saw the Six of Cups earlier. I know I shuffled and put it away, but we saw the Six of Cups earlier. So this could very well be something that's been happening since childhood. But it definitely is a vibe that some kind of trauma from your childhood will be healed, and it's something that you have to allow to happen. That's all I have, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.